what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Miami Dolphins. This is going to be a lot of fun because they have 3 first-round picks this year, 2 next year. So the 3 picks we're going to make this year, or at least try to make, is Tua, obviously, they need a quarterback, Chase in the outside linebacker or edge rusher, and then Becton the offensive tackle. So let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl and get things going. The Seahawks beat the Chiefs 29-26. Interesting. I don't think that's ever going to happen. But, it'd be nice to see the Seahawks back in the Super Bowl. We are going to bring back our punter. We'll bring back our red outside linebacker for it. I guess why not? Not many players here, though. Louise, I don't think so. Colbert, the free safety. Just because he has star development, I'll bring him back. Everybody else I'm not too concerned about. So I let Ford go. Just really wasn't worth the money in my opinion. But we're going to have so much money in free agency. It's going to be fun. $74 million. Now, what do we want to do with this? We don't need Chris Jones. Jeffrey Simmons, on the other hand. I know we just re-signed Colbert, but 96 points, a free safety would be a nice piece for this team. So let's go. I'm going to go 5 years. Let's not do that much money. $5 million signing bonus, 99 total points. Doesn't really beat them out as much as I want them to. So let's go up to 9. Let's go 5-5. I mean, he's 26 years old with superstar development, 89 overall. I want to bring him in. Logan Ryan, no. Kendall Fuller, no thanks. AJ Green would be interesting, but I don't really think so. And Ngakoue, Shazier shouldn't be here. Tom Brady's there. Could bring in Tom Brady if we wanted to. Eckler's there. Eckler would not be a bad idea. It seems kind of like a Miami thing to bring in a running back like this. So let's make him an offer. 93 total points. Brockers is there. Leonard Williams is there. I know they have Wilkins. Who's their left end? Moss. I kind of want to make a play at Leonard Williams. 95 total points from the Bucks. I'm going to see what 8 does in 3.4. If it's nothing, 108. That's a lot of money, but we still have 45.1. So I think we'll be fine there. Roby. I'd like to bring in another corner if we can. Trevor Williams would be a nice pickup. Let's go 4. Let's go 5. Let's go 2.53. 97 total points. Still have plenty of money. We're going to have to get Tua in the draft, though. I should say this. I'm recording this before the Texans-Chiefs game, so I'm not exactly sure what pick Leonard Williams turned us down. I'm not sure exactly what pick the Texans pick is going to be. Not a huge deal. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Chris Jones. Are any ends left? Sue's there. I'm not going to bring in Sue. Humphreys. I guess we're fine. How do we have the first overall pick? I started in the playoffs. I mean, this is fine, don't get me wrong, but this makes no sense whatsoever. It must have got mixed up. I probably should have started a week before. I mean, we're not going to take Joe Burrow. Let's go with Tua. You know they're going to do that. 71 overall, hidden development, ranked 56, 22 years old. 85 throw power, 75 deep accuracy, 82 medium, 86 short. I would like to see how the rest of it... Why did it skip to 4 now? What's going on? I guess I'll skip one ahead? Oh, did the Bills trade up? Undefined. What is going on right now? This game's like breaking, so I'm just going to go to my next pick. I guess I just have to ignore that for now. I'm not sure really what's going on. Now, we said we were going to go chasing if he's still here. He's an outside linebacker in this, I would assume. I don't see him there. I don't see him there. No, so he must be gone. And then we were going to go for an offensive tackle, I think it said. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, I don't see the guys I'm really looking for. Maybe it's a bad draft class? I don't know. We're looking for who? Becton. I don't see Becton anywhere, and I didn't see Chasen anywhere. So I wonder... We probably should take an outside linebacker, but CeeDee Lamb is still there, so I'm going to add CeeDee Lamb to the team. He's a 74 overall, hidden development, 21 years old, 93 speed and acceleration, 82 catching, 85 catching traffic. Now, I don't know what we're going to do with this 25th pick. We probably should go for an offensive lineman. Durant's there. Throckmorton's there. I don't know. Maybe an outside linebacker, Phillips, Jennings, Harrison, Weaver? Do we go Weaver? I'm going to take Curtis Weaver, then hopefully we can get an offensive lineman with our next pick. It is taking forever. 67 overall, hidden development. 72 tackle and hit power, 82 speed, 87 acceleration. The Patriots just selected Justin Herbert. That would be a lot of fun to see. Probably won't happen, but let's get a right tackle. 69 overall, hidden development, 23 years old, 85 strength, 71 run block, 76 pass block. Our other second round pick, we took left end Wilkes, 69 overall. In the third round, left tackle McKivitz, 64 overall. In the fifth, defensive tackle Williams at 65. In the fifth, running back Hill, 70 overall. And in the sixth round, middle linebacker Brooks, 72 overall. Pretty good draft with a lot of draft picks. Heading into the year, we're a 73 overall team, 72 offense, 76 defense. We're obviously not going to have this great year, but I could see us maybe going like 6-10, 7-9, something like that. Parker's up the superstar development, which is awesome. The offensive line's looking a little bit better. And on defense, we still have some work to do with the outside linebacker position, the cornerback position. But let's go to the midseason mark and see how we're doing. At the midseason mark, we're in third place at 2-5. The Jets haven't won a game yet. That's very, very doubtful. The Bills 5-3, the Pats 5-3. Now, who's going to be a free agent? Is that McMillan? It is. He's definitely coming back. Our defensive tackle's coming back. Wilson could go. Maybe we'll bring him back. Tankersley could go. Not many guys I'm dying to bring back, which is absolutely fine. We didn't make the playoffs, but we did beat the Patriots in Week 17. I like seeing that. We went 8-8. Awesome. Better than I thought we were going to do. The Bills 12-4, the Pats 7-9, and the Jets 0-16. Yikes. Tua, 3,900 yards, 31 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Awesome rookie year. Eckler, 995 touchdowns. Balaj with 5. Receiving, Parker, 963, 8 touchdowns. Wilson, 863 with 10. Gesicki, 776 with 5. Grant with 4. Eckler with 2. Where's CeeDee Lamb? 5 yards. He was our number 3 receiver. Like, what are you talking about? McMillan, 105 tackles. Sack totals, 3.5 for Wilkins, 3 for McMillan. Interceptions, 3 for Howard, 1 for McMillan, Jones, and McCain. All right. Not that many interceptions. We have to see how the Texans did, by the way. MVP Trubisky, Bridgewater on the Titans. Interesting. Nobody from our team. Coach of the Year, Sean McDermott. That makes sense. Offensive Player of the Year. Any Dolphins too? Are you up here? He is at number 8. Good. Barrow at number 10. Brady on the Chargers. A lot of people say that might happen. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. No Dolphins. 2 are Offensive Rookie of the Year. That makes sense. Nobody else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Might have something up here. Wilkes at number 10. Where's Weaver? He was our starting outside linebacker. Is this some sort of joke? Let's see how the Texans did. I imagine pretty good. They made the playoffs. That's all right, though. It's still 2 first-round picks. Can't really go wrong with that. Now, I do have my XP sliders on, so let's see what we're going to get for XP. 7 for Tua. That's awesome. Brewer with 4. Thornton with 3. Okay. CeeDee Lamb going down to our number 4th receiver, but he has 5 XP points, so that's great. A lot of guys on defense. Where are we? Weaver has 3, gets him up to a 70. Wilkes will be a 71. What else did we drafted? Brooks, I believe he has 3. And I believe that might... Oh, no, we drafted Williams. Nothing really else to look at. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Browns beat the Panthers 38-17. Of course the Browns are going to be there. Madden just loves the Browns. Wilson bye. Tankersley goodbye. Everybody else I am not too concerned about. Let's advance the week. I think we're probably still going to have like $50 million in cap space. I forget who's here in year 2. I feel like Kareem Hunt's here. I don't know if that's 100% correct. Why is the sim taking so long today? Yeah, just about $50 million in cap space. Whoo, Keenan Allen's there. Doesn't make sense, but that's interesting. We have Williams, we have Howard. Do we add Richard Sherman to that for a 1-year deal? I'm going to make him an offer for now. I see Keanu Neal's there. We do need a strong safety. So I'm going to make a play at him. He's a scheme fit as well, so that's perfect. We could have Will Fuller. We could have Parker. We could have CeeDee Lamb. It's just not really making sense to me. Ibaka, though. 90 total points. I don't know. Dante Fowler's there as well. Judon's there. Don't need that. We do need an end, though. I'm going to take a look around and I'll show you what I did after. So we got Neal, Sherman, and Ibaka. I also made an offer to Trent Williams, which I don't think he's going to take. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 14th overall pick and the 29th overall pick. I doubt we can trade back till next year. I do want to check just in case. No, we cannot. So what do we really want to find in this situation? Our defense is looking a little bit better. I'm assuming offensive linemen. We need a right tackle. We need a right guard. We need a center. We could use another receiver, but we're not dying to have one. And on defense, really nothing. I guess middle linebacker, right? An outside linebacker. So I'm going to be drafting some offensive linemen, which is fine. Of course, there's a bunch of quarterbacks, running backs. There's a tight end there. We don't really need that. Left tackle, another left tackle. What else do we have? Another left tackle. Let's start out. I want to see the guards. Nothing. Centers, nothing. Right guard, nothing. Okay, so let's go to those left tackles. And I assume a Hightower is a little bit better first in the bench press. Let's go with Hightower. He's a 75 overall, hidden development, 21 years old. 91 strength, 74 run block, 85 pass block. Seems pretty good. If I can get that other left tackle, though, that would be really clutch right now. If not, I might reach on an offensive lineman. We're going to have to wait and see. The running backs are probably great, don't get me wrong. What about a Holiday? Mid-second round. What do we have for second rounds? We have 2 second-round picks as well. I just don't think so. 6'7" combine. I think this might be sneaky good. So I'm going to take Hales. He's a 71 overall, normal development, 91 speed, 71 man, 66 zone, 69 play rec. In the second round, I took a defensive tackle in Middleton, who's a 74 overall with hidden development. He has 87 strength, 79 block shed, 80 power moves, 70 finesse. I also took left end Sweeting. He's a 60 overall. In the third round, strong safety, route 65 overall. In the fourth, look at this tight end. He's a 73 overall, normal development, 72 speed, 71 catching, 70 run block, 74 awareness. A pretty good draft. Heading into the year, we're a 79 overall team, 76 offense, 83 defense, and I like the way our team's looking. Getting better year by year. Hopefully year 3, year 4, we'll be able to take that next step, make the playoffs. I mean, possibly it could be this year, but I love basically all our positions. Maybe a little weak with Wilkins at right end, but they drafted him 2 years ago as of in the year we were in this game, but I don't know. Let's go to the midseason mark. Wow, at the midseason mark, we're in last place at 1-6. What happened? We lost Wilson? Is that like the big loss of the team? The Bills 6-1, the Pats and the Jets 2-5. Richard Sherman, you could just go away. Apparently you aren't helping. Finney the center, I don't need you. Gesicki's coming back. Baker's coming back. Ballage will come back. Sanders the kicker might as well. Rosen, you can get out of here. They don't really have that many guys who are going to be free agents, so we're just kind of sitting here with a bunch of money, which is awesome. But we have to make something happen eventually. We didn't make the playoffs. That's not a huge surprise. How did we do? We went 6-10. Came in second place. Not great, don't get me wrong, but I'll take it. The Bills 12-4, the Pats 5-11, and the Jets 4-12. The Jets fell apart. Tua 3,300 yards, 22 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. What happened? Eckler 979, 6 touchdowns. Ballage with 9, pretty good. CeeDee Lamb 933, 7 touchdowns. Parker 827 with 4. Gesicki 6 touchdowns, 4 for Grant. On defense, McMillan 142 tackles. Awesome, it's about time. Sack total 6 for Middleton, 5 for Ibaka, 4 for Devon, 3 for Wilkins. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not even going to bother. 2 interceptions for Baker, Sherman, Williams, and Carlton, or Charlton, whatever you want to say it. What else do we have for yearly awards? Mahomes at the MVP? Nothing. I mean, Dobbs is up there. That's kind of out of the ordinary. I don't know why he's up there. Actually, who was number? Ken Collins. Okay. Coach of the Year, Pete Carroll. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Do we have Tua up here? No, we do not. That is unfortunate. Defensive Player of the Year, McMillan maybe? Miles Jack, Defensive Player of the Year. No McMillan. Offensive Rookie. Okay, we have a guy at number 4. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Middleton's winning it. That's good. The defensive tackle, I believe, in the second round. Nothing else, but that's all right. Let's see. What do we have for XP now? I'm hoping for a good amount. 2 for 2 will be an 82 overall. 2 for Lamb will be an 81. Look at Hightower. Superstar development, 5 XP points. I love it. Brewer only with 2. Let's see Middleton. Where are you, bud? He has 5 XP points, star development, so he's going to be starting next year. 3 for Wilkes, which is awesome. I mean, nothing else really. Weaver's down here with 2, but he's not really doing anything. All right, that's fine. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Seahawks beat the Ravens 35-28, all right. I think we're good to go on our own free agents. Finney could go. Obviously, Rosen could go, Ledbetter could go, Calhoun could go. Everybody get out of here. But we're going to have plenty of money for free agency. So I would like to bring in one or two big names that'll take us over the top. $31 million, not as much as I expected to have. Alexander's there. Whoo, boy. Definitely going to bring him in. Van Der Esch is also a great scheme fit. I know I bring him in all the time. Mark Andrews is there. I can't do that. Braden Smith is there. We don't need to tackle all too much. Landry's there. Oh, boy. We don't need two outside linebackers. I want to see if there's any way we can open up some money. I imagine there has to be, right? Howard, we're not going to cut. Bobby McCain can get out of here. I don't know why he's making so much money. I mean, he's not a bad player. I shouldn't say that. Eric Rowe, goodbye. We have Keanu Neal on the team. Like, what are you doing here? So we should be able to bring in those two guys, or well, one of the two guys, Landry or Van Der Esch. I'm not sure. It said Van Der Esch was a scheme fit, and he's superstar X Factor. Alexander, I just have to make a play at. This is such a Miami move. Just a big name free agent. We just got to make a play at him. 106 total points. That's good. Van Der Esch, 96. Nope, I want to go 5. Let's go 15. I'm going to go 9.16, 110. I think that's right about where we want to be. Now, we don't have much money left. Not really seeing anything. Maybe Tate for cheap? Yeah, 2.8. Oh, that's only 61 total points. Now, I'm going to be really sad when either Alexander or Van Der Esch turn us down, which I'm sure one of them is going to do. There it is. I told you. I told you one of them was going to turn us down. That's crazy. And now we lose out on Landry. This game is garbage. I mean, what do we even do at this point? Bring in Taylor Gabriel? Like, I don't need Taylor Gabriel. Hayden Hurst is there. Kareem Jackson. I think I'm just fine. Tate turned us down as well. This is crazy. Is it just because we're in Miami and we're not good? We have the 7th overall draft pick. I have to see if we could trade back just in case. No, I mean, we can trade back till next year, but I'm not going to do that with the Eagles. Why are they projected to have the 32nd overall pick, by the way? Now, what do we need? We need some guards. We could use a receiver, like a big-name receiver, and an end, an outside linebacker. So really not that much, and I'm sure nothing's going to be here. I really just need a guard. There is an end there. There's a lot of ends there. I think, oh, there's a receiver there as well. Any guards? That corner looks really good, but we don't need a corner. There's a left tackle, bunch of corners. Kind of wish I didn't take Alexander. I think the play is one of these guards. It just depends. I mean, the AA, I feel like that has to be the pick. Mid first, even though his combine looks really good. Early first. I think I just like Campbell's combine grades plus his top 3 skills. Let's take him. He's a 70. What? Normal development, 77 overall. 73 power moves, 76 finesse, 78 speed, 87 acceleration. Look at this second round left outside linebacker, Casey Williamson. Looks pretty good. 69 overall, normal development. 79 tackles, 68 hit power, 81 speed, 84 acceleration. Heading into the year, we're an 82 overall team, 80 offense, 85 defense, and I love the way our offense looks. A little weak at right guard, I'll give you that, but shouldn't hold us back too much. And on defense, we're looking really good. Wilkes, though, not good enough to even be starting. We have Wilkins, though. I can't be starting him over him. We also have McMillan's up to superstar development, which is perfect. I think we're going to make the playoffs this year. Let's go find out. At the midseason mark, we're technically in third place, but we're almost one game back from first place at 4-4. The Jets are 4-3, the Bills are 4-3-1, and the Pats are 2-5. Let's see who's going to be a free agent. All the guys they drafted this year, right? There's Wilkins, Allen's there. Really, nobody else? Dieter's there. Guess I could bring him back, but I'm not really too concerned about it. What do we have for cash? A ton. This team is in like such good shape. If Tua can pan out for this team, if they draft him, I should say, they're going to be in such great shape for the future. Once Brady's gone, Josh Allen's not all that great. Maybe Darnold could give him a run for his money. Maybe. I don't know. I think they're in great shape. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 9-7. Very close. Very, very close. The Bills went 9-6-1. Jets 6-10. The Pats 4-12. Take a look at the stats. Tua, 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. I love it. Rushing, Eckler, 934, 8 touchdowns. Balaj with 4. Receiving, Parker, 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Gesicki, 869, 5 touchdowns. Lamb, 803 with 12. Awesome year. 5 for Eckler, 3 for Williams. On defense, McMillan, 110 tackles. Sack total, 7.5 for Milton, 4.5 for Wilkins, 4.5 for Campbell. Interceptions, 5 for Alexander, 4 for Simmons, 3 for Williams, 2 for Howard, 2 for McMillan. Ton of interceptions. Yearly awards, Ken Collins with the MVP. Tua at number 5. No other Dolphins. Coach of the year, we might be up here. We are at number 9. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Tua's at 3. Nothing else. Defensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett won it, of course. No Dolphins. Offensive Rookie, probably nothing. Oh, our backup quarterback. Defensive Rookie of the Year. There's Campbell at 3. And that's going to be it. But I am excited to see how many XP points Tua's going to get. I'm hoping for, a big 3, 4, 5? 2. 85 overall, though. That's not bad. Lamb with 2 gets him up to an 83. 3 for Hightower. That's awesome. I mean, we're looking good in the offensive line. Still got some work to do. Don't get me wrong. Campbell has 2. That's really nothing. Ah, man, that's disappointing with Campbell only having normal development. Imagine if he had hidden. He'd have like 5, 6, 7, 8 XP points. It'd be crazy. The Chiefs beat the Packers 24-14. Okay. Are we good to go in our own free agents? Williams, I don't want to bring back. Colbert, I don't want to bring back. Dieter, I'll bring back. Dieter, however you want to say his name. I'll give him a 2-year deal. We still have plenty of money. And we could cut somebody if we wanted to. I don't see anything else, though. Do we want to look at the money now, or do we want to wait 30 seconds and look at the money? We'll do it now. Howard we could cut. Doesn't make sense. Parker we could cut. Same thing. Doesn't make sense. Grant's making basically $5 million. Don't really understand that. Davis, the right tackle? What are we doing here, Miami? Paying just random bums off the street? I don't get it. I think we're good otherwise, but we're still going to have a ton of money for free agency. This is usually when all the guys who are drafted with like Tua and stuff, that's when they become, oh, no. When with Wilkins, that's when they become free agents. So we might be able to make a play right here. $27.82 million. DeCastro's there. We need a right guard bad. We don't need a tackle all that bad. Bunting, no. Hardman, we don't need. Deebo Samuel is there. Sanders. Kevin King's there. We don't need any more corners. We don't really need a receiver either. Howard, we don't. I'm going to make a play to Castro. We're not really dying to get anything on this team. Let's see what that does for us. 105 barely beats out the Lions. I want to make sure we beat them out. Let's go 5-7-6. 109. Okay. That's 12 more points. I'm looking for like an outside linebacker. Montez Sweat. Do we beat out the Lions 2 times? I think that's what we're going to try to do. I am offering him a little bit too much money. I'll admit to that before you comment down below. Dalton Reisner. Ooh, do we not make a play at the outside linebacker then and then make a play at the guard? We have Brewer. We should be fine. Yeah, let's just advance the week, see if we get our guys. Then we'll go to the draft, hopefully draft a guard. We got Sweat, we got DeCastro. So what are we missing at this point then? We are missing a left guard, a center. Actually, Brewer could go. I guess they have enough XP points. They'll be fine. Maybe a receiver? And then we have Montez Sweat that we could put in left outside linebacker. So I guess we're good. I wouldn't mind bringing in one of those receivers now that I say it. Harry's finally getting offers, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Hunter Renfro's getting a ton of money. 105 from the Eagles? Treader's getting a lot of money. I don't like Deontay Johnson. I guess I'll bring him in. We don't have the money for it. What about now? 44 total points. I can't imagine he'll take that. But if he does, so obviously, I'll be perfectly happy with that. Oh, wow, he took it. Okay. The 19th overall draft choice. And, of course, there's an outside linebacker there. A right end, which we could use. A center, which I think this is going to be the pick no matter what. Even though he's 15th in the bench press, I'm not too concerned about that. Right end looks really good. Another center. I don't like that one. Right tackle. I think this is the play, and then we'll move people around. Let's take Orchard. He's a 76 overall, hidden development, 94 strength, 77 run block, 79 pass block. In the second round, I drafted a strong safety, Wade, who's a 70 overall. In the third, free safety, Saxton, 67 overall. In the fourth, the receiver, Reddick, 65 overall. But look at this fullback, 70 overall, come on. So we're looking at an 84 overall team in our final year, and there's no real weak point on offense. Maybe Gesicki, maybe our center, but I don't think that's going to hold us back too much. And on defense, really, where's the weak point? Right end? I guess? I'm sure this team's not going to make the playoffs, don't get me wrong, but there's not many weak points on this team. Let's go to the playoffs. We really didn't make the playoffs. We went 9-7, missing the playoffs, with the Jets and the Bills going 10-6. Unbelievable. The Pats even went 7-9. So look at the stats. Tua about 4,100 yards, 38 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Incredible year. Eckler 1,000 yards exactly, 8 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns for Balaj. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb about 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Awesome year. Parker 9-10 with 10. Johnson 7-10 with 3. Gesicki 700 yards, 9 touchdowns. On defense, McMillan 110 tackles, 106 for Baker. Sack totals 3 for Ibaka, 2.5 for Middleton, a bunch of 2s. A lot of 2s. Interceptions, 5 for Howard, 4 for Williams, 3 for Baker, 2 for Alexander, 1 for Neal, 1 for McMillan. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't make the playoffs. Allen with the MVP, if you say so. Tua at number 8. Are we going to be up here? No, we're not. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Tua at number 6. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie, Hoskins at 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have nothing. You know, I thought we did a really good job with this team. But the Bills and the Jets are coming out of nowhere going 10-6. It's 10-6 basically. 1 for Tua, 2 for Lamb, 5 for Orchard with star development. That's not bad. So our tackles are phenomenal. DeCastro, he's probably going to be gone after this year. Not that we're playing another year. On defense, Campbell's going to be an 81. Wilkes is a 76. Wilkins did nothing. Whatever they did with Madden 20, they just ruined. If you have normal development, you might as well not be in this game. That's the best way to put it. Let's give it one final upgrade before we end this video. I think we're going to be in like the high 80s now in theory. 85, 87 defense, 85 offense though. That's pretty good. But that is going to be it for this video. Who did we draft, by the way, before we end this video? We drafted Tua, we drafted Lamb, Orchard, we drafted Brewer, Hightower. So basically the whole offensive line. On defense, Campbell, we drafted Wilkes, Middleton's at 85. What else did we have? Weaver, 75. He didn't really pan out. I guess that's kind of it. Brooks, I guess we drafted right here, 77 overall. Not bad for a third string guy. But that is going to be it for this video. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Come on back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.